Okay, so we got a handy dandy calculator, but let's see if we can figure out things like 2 to the 25th. Do you know any ways for figuring out large powers of 2?
Well, I know 2 to the 10th, we could approximate it, maybe.
Okay.
So 2 to the 10th is about 1,000.
Yeah, it's exactly 1,024.
But this approximation could help us.
Yeah, so 1,000 is pretty close to 1,024, so that might help.
And 2 to the 20th is 1,000 squared.
Ooh, what's that?
It's around 1.
What is 1,000 squared?
Well, it's a 1 with, isn't it 1 million?
Yeah,
It's 1 million.
good job.
So it's bigger than 1 million.
10 to the 6th. Now how are we going to figure out what 2 to the 25th is?
And you have to multiply this by 2 to the 5th.
Okay.
Which you could say 2 to the 5th is it's 32, so we could say it's 30 if we wanted to keep it simple.
Okay.
That's basically 30 million.
The math cat says keep it simple.
It's basically 30 million.
2 to the 25th is about 30 million. Okay, so how many calculations or how many squares do you think a computer could check in 1 second? The math cat thinks it's a lot.
The world's fastest supercomputer
Okay.
could check.
Do you know how fast computers are?
Not really.
Do you?
No, but
Okay.
I think they can process, when it says in Google, it says there's like about 1 million. And you search something, I found there was like 1 million. There's 1 million results, and it took about a quarter of a second to
Wow.
process.
Yeah. Oh, that's an interesting way of thinking about it. But maybe we'll round up and say you have a computer that can do 1 billion things per second.
Wow.
Okay?
It's
Maybe you have a
fast.
super fast computer that can check 1 billion squares per second. Sorry to write sloppily through the tripod here. So if you're going to do 1 billion squares in a second, do you think you could check 30 million?
Yeah.
How long would that take?
Well,
Less than a second.
yeah.
Less than a second. Okay. So we could do a 5 by 5. A computer could check a 5 by 5 square.
Pretty easily.
But let's see about a 10 by 10 square. Let's see if we can understand what 2 to the 100th is.
We could look at the 2 to the 10th thing again.
Okay.
And there's about 1,000. So 2 to the 100th is basically, it's 2 to the 10th to the 10th.
Yeah.
So it's 1,000 to the 10th.
Okay. Which is
Which
what?
is, well, it's 10 cubed. It's 10 to the 30.
10 to the 30th.
So
So it's a 1 with 30 zeros.
Okay. And what's a billion in terms of
31
powers of?
zeros.
Well, a billion is,
Oh, wait a minute. 10 to the 30th. How many zeros is that going to have?
31. Because it has.
well, 10 to the 1 has 1 0.
10 squared is what number?
So it's 100.
How many zeros does that have?
That has 2.
2. And 10 cubed is what number?
It's 1,000, so it has 3.
Okay. So 10 to the 30th is going to have
30 zeros.
30 zeros.
And 1 billion, I'm pretty sure it's less than that.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
And then
Definitely.
1 million has 6 zeros.
Yeah, and how many zeros does a billion have? What is a
I think
billion?
you add another 3 zeros,
Okay,
which is 9 zeros.
it's 10 to the 9.
So it would take.
So I have 10 to the 30th squares I gotta check
So it would
approximately,
take
and I can do 10 to the 9th every second.
so
That mean-
it would take a little over 3 seconds to do it. Because 10 to the 27th, you can check 10 to the 9th every second.
Right, you can do 10 to the 9th every second. So you said it was gonna take 3 seconds?
About a little over 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Well, 10 to the 9th every second.
Yeah.
So 10 to the 27th every 3 seconds.
Well, if I do 10 to the
Or is
9th,
it? No, it's 3 times 10 to the 9th.
3 times 10 to the, yeah, you're not cubing. So it's 3 times 10 to the 9th. Does that get me to 10 to the 30th?
No,
No.
not even
It would
close.
take a while.
Not even close. How many seconds is it going to take? What am I going to have to do here? I have 10 to the 30th things I got to check, and I have 10 to the 9th
So-
I can do every second.
10 to the 9th we have to do 10 to the 9th times 10 to the 21.
Okay.
So it's 10 to the 21 seconds.
That would take a while.
And we
10 to the 21
that's about
seconds.
that was about a million seconds. We said because 10 to the 20th was about a million. Or no, it's not. 2 to the 20th was about a million.
2 to the 20th was about a million.
Wow.
10 to the 21. What's a million in terms of powers of 10?
It's 10
10
to
to
the
the
6.
10 to the 6. So this is much bigger than a million.
So
Okay, so let's figure out how big 10 to the 21 seconds is, actually.
Okay.
And maybe we can do that for our last little movie.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.